Alright, quickly before the video actually begins, I just want to say one thing. As you're watching through this, let me know if you actually like this style of video or not. I want to say this before the game starts and not after, because if I say after, then obviously anybody who's made it to the end probably enjoyed it. If you just hate this whole thing, sure, just tell me, I don't care. And if you think anything could be better, I mean, besides the thing about me like talking better, that's just with practice. But yeah, anything else, just let me know too. And let's get right into it. Hey guys, welcome back to another Hypixel UHC. So I'm gonna do this on a different strategy because it's such a dead queue. I'm gonna save all my talking points for actually during the game. We're just gonna talk it through like a commentary while I proceed to probably bow spam this lobby because this bow modifier, and it's probably the best way for me to talk while actually, still doing good in the game because I'm trying to win, right? I don't want to upload me losing. Alright, as I said, I'll start talking once PvP enables, and we're up here with Anduril and a just apprentice bow with no healing, of course, because I found nothing. My nether is actually so disgusting. Where are we? But I got in there really early, so it's okay. Anyways, the whole point of this is we're just gonna be talking a little bit about why I keep playing UHC. Why do I always come back to this game mode? It's just because there's really no other game mode or just game in general that's quite like UHC. Or I'm specifically talking about Hypixel UHC. Yeah, there are some factors for why Hypixel actually does matter. And I was expecting to like have a fight at this point, so it'd be a little bit of fun, and then we could just go back to talking and it'd be nice and enjoyable. But unfortunately, just kidding, there's lightning over here. So we're gonna go chase down this person, kill them, and then go back to talking. Yep, I see them. We're gonna kill them, and then we go back to talking, like I said. Come straight down here and go in. And they're cheating their balls off. Okay. Never mind, we're going up and fighting them on surface. If he had just actually ran straight towards me, I think he would have killed me, but he just threw so hard. Wait, why am I even doing this? Like, they're literally reaching. Like, they probably see me. Just kidding, they're stupid. I'm just gonna chase them, and hopefully they, like, don't dig down, because if they dig, they're smart enough to avoid me. And they're stupid, because they went in the water. Come on, here's 7 health. You want to die. Get a top half diamond, and I go back to talking, please. Alright, 3 health. Come on, 1 shot. Oh, they're going right again. And 1 hit right there. Thank you for getting out of my game. Actually, thank you for the half diamond. That's what I care about more. Let me make a sharp 3 here. Okay, that kill basically brings me to my first point about this whole thing. There's really no incentive for Hypixel to make a good anti-cheat, right? Because PvP is not their main money maker. That'd be Skyblock, which has nothing to do with the anti-cheat, right? I mean, they gotta make some like anti-IRL trading things or like anti-macros, but besides that, I mean, they don't need to worry about PvP hacks too much. And at the same time, being on Hypixel brings a lot of noobs to play this game because Hypixel is a very accessible server. You don't need to wait for a host or anything like most UHC servers. And at the same time, you're just already on the network. You can stumble across the game mode and just try it out, and it brings easy kills to the game. So like that hacker was a perfect example. He's showing the cheaters on the server while showing also free kills. Like, look, it's just somebody who's really easy to kill who sets me up for the game, and I didn't have to do any of the good mining myself. And I do want to try to get what's that called? Bro, Cupid's bow. There we go. That's what it is. Really struggling with that one. And I think I'll make Master's Compass so we can get another fight in before deathmatch. Anyone here? Nope. And as we run, I can talk about my next point here, which is going to be the timing of the game. Obviously, this is a glitch queue, so timing is a bit quicker, but at the same time, each game is just long enough for it to be fun, while at the same time, like even the mining phase, even in a glitch queue, which has the least PvP timing on it, there's just enough timing where it's fun and it feels really rewarding to get a win or to get kills in this game. At the same time, it's not so long that you're just gonna get bored or like want to give up or not play the game. That, in my opinion, is just really like well done on Hypixel, where there's long enough of mining and like that balances out with like how much actual gameplay and action there goes on in the game, and it just works well so that you feel really rewarded when you do something or like do well in the game. And that also talks about like getting kills, getting wins. It's like gratifications of Hypixel. Like it kind of sets it up where you're gonna make progress, like not just in terms of what you can craft, because I don't really care about that part. Like even at this point, I don't care about, obviously at this point I don't care because I have everything in the game already, but it's just where you start off, you want to get like 1 kill, and then every single one of those first few kills, like it feels so good, and then you're like, maybe I can get a win. Once you get like a couple kills in your game and you're like super excited, and then you like start shaking, bro. You're like, oh my god, I'm so nervous, and then you just can't play at all. You choke a game. If you guys have played enough UHC yourself, you know what I'm talking about. And that first one, you're just like, oh come on, can I do that again? And then there's a point where you just straight up stats grinding, but it's just still fun. Every win is still fun, and it just feels refreshing still, and especially after you come back after not playing for a while. Always fun again. And where is that person? I swear to god, I was literally looking for a person, but they're just gone. Where did they go? I literally heard someone get a kill too, but it didn't really matter because I couldn't really find them. Oh, what the hell am I doing? That's not how you do this. That is definitely not how you do this. Here we are, deathmatch. It's time to go. I'm gonna eat one corn just to heal up a little bit and to get my saturation up. And then we'll try to get the mid gaps and the arrows. As long as I get one chest full of stuff, we should be good. I think I got both gaps and all the arrows, so we're pretty set here. It's gonna gap up and maybe go for this kill right here. Oh, he's gonna go for the leather, go for the head, and I drop him. They're dead here. Got him. Yeah, they drop at the head too. Perfect. Got everything I need here though. It's good. And I ate all my corn, which is nice too, because they're just annoying to hold around. But yeah, the other factor I want to talk about here is a little bit about the luck of this game. There's enough luck to this game where it's like, you could sort of get lucky with mining, but most of the time you know what you're gonna mine. You're not gonna go crazy with the mining. You're gonna get your half die. Okay, what the hell? What are these guys doing? Just let me get these 3 kills here. All right, we're just gonna do that. I'm not sure. We just killed this guy. Platinum guard. Oh my god, he's gonna die to the 1-star. Cool. Anyways, we won the game now, so I'm gonna go back to talking. Finish out my 2 points I have here. Okay, I probably should have spaced the talking points out a little bit more, but I still think I did a pretty decent job. I thought I had more time in deathmatch to do something fun. I thought deathmatch would be stalled out a lot more. Let's just put it that way. I'm just gonna mess with him and make a power 3 flame. Yeah, no chance he has to kill me anymore. But yeah, the luck. There's enough mining luck, but at the same time, you can like kind of defeat someone who outmines you. And there's a kind of a standard for what you're gonna get. You're probably gonna get maybe like 1 diamond vein, maybe a little bit of gold. That's about average. You can still out PvP it. And this guy literally has Artemis bow because it's curving on me. Nice. And that's my final point, the mechanical skill aspect of this game versus game sense. Not even versus, because it's kind of with game sense too. All right, this guy's, is he making 360s on me or something? Like, bro, chill out. Just please. Nah. I thought this guy's a 1-star. He's an 8-star actually. There's enough mechanical skill. Oh my god, never mind. I have to kill this guy. And we will finish this commentary right outside of here in the duels. I was about to say one of these points before deathmatch started, like the luck thing. But then I was like, nah, I should save that for later, right? I didn't have time. Whatever I said at the end of deathmatch about not being able to get my point down and having to do this in duels, it actually works out perfectly. Because the last factor is the mechanical skill versus game sense component of this. I mean, they're not really versus, like they're not going against each other directly, but at the same time, you know, they do work against each other sometimes, and they work together to make the game out of what it is though. Like there's enough mechanical skill where you can be significantly better than someone at Minecraft PvP, but at the same time, it's nothing crazy. Like you're not gonna become washed at this game. You don't need to become really good either. You don't need to like be really great at the game to do well in UHC. Then that's really where game sense comes in. It's just the other side of it, where it's like how you think about the game, how you take the fights, like who you fighting, or also like how you play the game, like what strategy you're taking. Like, are you just rushing Sharp 3, rushing Apprentice Sword, you come up with some crazy strategy, making pots, stuff like that. Like there's 2 different sides to it, and they balance out to show like kind of how good of a player you can become in UHC. You could be a really good player while lacking severely in one of these components, you know what I mean? You can be a really great player where you're just all PvP, but all you do is rush Apprentice Sword or like Sharp 3 every game, do nothing else, only craft G-heads, just head rush people all the time. At the same time, you can, bro, can you let me talk? Like, come on. At the same time, you can be really good just by rushing pods, rushing crazy crafts, you know, maybe giga drilling, something like that, and just be terrible at PvP and still climb up leaderboards and stuff like that. And honestly, both sides are gonna piss everyone off. Like nobody likes playing either player, but who cares? It's fun for you, and that's the whole point of the game, really. And since I was talking about strategies anyways, I mean, that's another fun thing, is that like there's just so many different strategies you can use, and just all these different crafts make the game fun, in my opinion, too. But on either side, there's not too much of it where it like overwhelms you, like you have to be good at it, like I said. So it just makes it fun, where it's something you can just pick up and like kind of casually play at the same time. You don't need to be going crazy overthinking it, or just, you know, grinding duels all day to get good at PvP. I don't know how this video has turned out. Hopefully the audio is actually okay. Like hopefully I said some things that made sense throughout this video. But yeah, that's basically why I always just kind of coming back to UHC. Like I just can't find any other game that's quite like it, in my opinion. And that's just makes it such a fun game, and it always makes me like come back and just keep playing. And especially after take a break, like I haven't played much in a few months, and it's just so much fun again, to be honest. Even though the queues are so trash, and you know, half the player base is complete ass of the game, and the other half is just completely cheating their balls off. And you know what? There are still some occasionally really good fights, and that makes me happy, guys. I'm actually smiling after this video. I'm happy. I hope this video turned out well. But anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.